Oh. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight of the Prescott Times, and we are going to get started because it's Friday. Eric has happy hour about 4 o'clock. I think we're going to start at 12 o'clock.
All right.
If that's okay.
That works.
Well, we'll get started right now. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. You're truly out.
Wait, and I cut off right for that. No, I was thinking, what's in the coffee?
Yeah, what is in the coffee? Good morning, everybody.
You know, they actually have, I saw it at, what is the Plaza Deli?
Liquor Plaza.
Yes. They have, what is the cream? The Irish cream you put in your coffee in the winter?
Irish cream?
Oh, it's called something.
Oh, Bailey's.
Bailey's. They had pumpkin spice Bailey's there.
Bailey's.
At Plaza Deli.
Okay,
all right.
So I want to know what day it is so we can go ahead and start talking about all the craziness that's going to be going on this weekend.
All right, so are you ready for it? You ready for it? It's World CD Player Day.
All right, question of the day. How many of you all have an actual CD player still?
Yep.
And if you do have CDs, what is your number one CD go-to right now? Eric, do you have one?
A CD player? No, I do not.
Okay, let's hear about it. Let's hear it. Can you please wish my boyfriend Robert Shaw happy birthday?
All right.
Do you have a picture of him? Yeah. If you have a picture of him, send it to us a messenger, and we'll see if we can post it up right now.
Put him on spot. Make sure he gets tagged. All right,
quick. Send it to the messenger. I don't know what page you're on, but send it to the Prescott Times messenger, and we'll put his face on before the time is out.
All right, real quick. Also, so it really is CD Player Day, but it's also the first day of National Domestic Violence Month and Pink Patch Month. So
yes, and now funny that you say domestic violence because sometimes it comes in different forms. I swear there was this one time I heard a story of a man that hit his wife in the head with a pillow, and you can't do that. You're not allowed to.
Was it you?
No, it was actually literally an old man. Okay. And don't get me wrong, you can't. There is no tolerance whatsoever. Yep. And I don't laugh at it as if it's funny, but I'm just saying that no violence whatsoever.
Zero.
And sometimes it's just not good.
All right. So real quick, let's talk about the police department because that started today too. And
what? Oh, the pink patch. Okay, yeah, and I actually went back and we accumulated $40. So we are going to go ahead and top that with $40 more. So a total of $80. So Amy Sloan, if you're out right now, we have $80 to go ahead and get to the pink patch program.
Nice.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take those pink patches and start giving them away to our viewers that want to go ahead and be a part of the pink patch program.
And I'm looking it up right now because they are out and about. Do you have that schedule still in front of you? Where's that paper?
It's over there.
I'll go grab it
that place.
All right. Because
I don't think it's right there.
You just said it was right here.
No, I said it's over there. Meaning it's in my it's in the what do you call it? It's in the actual what do you call it? That place where everybody has that place.
All right, yeah, that's
well, here. I'll pull it up right now.
Because they're traveling around town starting today.
Yes, well, there's more than just one, guys. Prescott Valley just sent me theirs, and now it is actually it's actually going. What do you call it?
Haley's asking, where can she meet the police? Let's go.
Where can you meet the popo?
Well, you can speed down Willow Creek. You can meet them real fast.
Yes,
because they're still in the.
And then when they pull you over, you'll be like, "Here is my money for speeding." And then here's $5 more for one of those pink patch.
No, I think is it 20? How much is it?
I think it's $5.
Is it
Only
okay.
$5.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot who Amy. Was it? Guys, what was the last name? Okay, send me an email right now. I mean, I know it's somewhere around here. Hold on. Keep on going with your conversation.
Okay. So anyway, so just a reminder that they are still doing big enforcement on Willow Creek. Did you see that beer truck yesterday?
I heard about it. It's actually on the Prescott Times.
It is? Okay, so that was right in the enforcement area.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And talk about some really crazy times. Maybe they threw them up, and that's what caused the distraction.
I don't know, but I don't know the details of the accident, but it looks like somebody crossed the line there. So be really careful on Willow Creek because it curves, and in places there's no center line. And people, man, yesterday I saw 2 people cross that line.
That is not good.
And so, anyway, if you do, Prescott Police is looking for you right now, and they want to stop. They want to stop those accidents like happened yesterday.
I was in the wrong email.
All right.
So since the what do you call it? The Prescott Times has gone bigger. We have so many different emails, and then every once in a while, if I don't look, it is a whole different
All right.
email.
Tell everybody what the schedule is, so they don't have to get a ticket to get these patches.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
tell you when I get there.
Okay.
100%. I'm all over this. Here, I'm having to pay me in this one now. Boom.
You have too many emails.
I do. Oh, here it is. Amy Slow, Pink
There we
Patch
go.
Program.
All right. What's the dates? What is today? Where will they
Hold
be?
on, man, hold on.
I want to know.
I can tell. You'll be like, God, yo,
Yep.
bitches.
There's 2 events today.
Yes. One is at, what do you call it?
I don't know. I'm waiting to find out.
You know where it's at. It's right there, man. God, Eric.
All right.
Eric says, I need to know.
All right. There you go. So
let me
today
take out the Friday real quick. Hold on.
it's Friday,
And then here we go.
October 1st. So welcome to Pumpkin Spice Month.
Yeah, so we have Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. will be at Founding Fathers.
I actually have an event there at that time period. So
Perfect
I will pick up my
time.
patch then.
Yeah, they make it happen.
Yeah.
So, guys, we have accumulated, like I said, it was actually like 35. So we're rounding it up to 40, and then we're going to top it up and be like $100 that we're going to go ahead and already start off with the Pink Patch Project. And it's not just with Prescott Valley. Chino Valley is doing it, and Prescott Valley is doing it.
Yep.
So Prescott Police Department is who reached out to us. So we are going to cover what they got going on currently, but we will make sure that everybody acknowledges that Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, and Prescott are doing it. And it's 100% to go ahead and give back to, I think it's breast cancer awareness is what this month is.
It is. And they actually have a truck. I think they're doing something in the Prescott Police Department. They have a truck for that out by our other offices over there.
Yeah, they actually did what do you call it, the vinyl work on it. So a lot of the cars are turning pink.
Okay.
So if you see a police officer, their actual patches and all that stuff is going to be turning pink, which is totally
for
awesome.
the whole month. Yeah.
Yep.
Real quick. So Annie, on that same note, is saying National Night Out is Tuesday the 5th, bringing police and community together. So sounds like there's gonna be a lot of events on Tuesday. So keep that on your schedule.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff.
All right. I know you're dying.
Who's dying?
You're dying to talk about tomorrow.
I am dying to talk about.
Let's
tomorrow.
do it.
Well, I think what's going to be happening tomorrow is this big event called FanFest, Food, Arts, Music. So we ended up grabbing 5 bands, and 5 artists. There's going to be live art going through this, and it's also a good time just to go ahead and hang out, relax, mingle, chill out, relax, and enjoy family. And we're going to be out there at Cooper's Pub. If you guys have never been there, it's at the La Quinta Inn. It's actually attached to La Quinta.
So is it family friendly since it's FanFest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
It is. It is definitely family friendly. We're going to
free.
start at 4. Yeah, it's free to come in.
The
free to be a part
and
of it.
fam starts for it means free.
The F and fam starts for forget about it.
Right.
Come out and make it happen. And if you guys are actually going to other events, we're going to be there until about 10 p.m. and that's it. And I'm done.
So when you get out of these other events, which let's say it, Dancing with the Stars is tomorrow. So you can support them online though. You can do it remote.
Yes, and I'm waiting. Yeah. Okay, so where are you at with this email or message? I want to go ahead and put his face up there. Send me a good picture of what is it, Robert? Or
yeah, I think it's Robert.
Robert's face. We'll put him up there and put happy birthday on it. We'll make it happen.
And Tammy, good morning, 863. I love it.
Yeah, it is so dark in the background. I wanted his salmon shirt to stick out today.
Salmon shirt?
Yes.
You almost blend in here.
I am. I'm like trying to be like one of the.
We have the lights off. That's all.
Yeah, the lights. Turn your lights.
It's like somebody was sitting here and they're like, "Oh my god, the lights are so bright."
Yes, they are. And
I got 2 more. I got 2 more coming today.
Yeah, and we need it up here in this dark area because none of the walls are just dark in general. So there's no balance of that going on, but the sound is perfect.
All right, and Logan says in other events, work.
yeah. There's a lot of well, that's the cool thing about weekend events that we keep all the weekend warriors afloat.
You with this dark vacuum? Do you remember like the old PBS shows?
She said we went to the dark side.
I know. You remember the old PBS shows?
Yes.
And they're like these they were dark rooms and they had coffee and they're sitting there. Sometimes I think they were even smoking. That's what this feels like.
dark room
Yeah,
and smoking.
Yeah, do you not remember those shows? Those like deep interviews they would have. They were very super serious. It was all dark.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so we wanted to showcase a little bit of the logo in general. I was actually mixing it up a little bit. I want to do a couple of things, but then again, I was thinking that maybe we could have a different background.
He tried to do this yesterday when I was wearing a black shirt,
and all it was,
and it was just like a floating
head
Yeah.
and hands. He was like, "I want to wear a green shirt." So then you guys can go ahead and see right through.
So yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah,
We'll
you
do it.
should.
I bet you they sell green
Do
screen
you
shirts.
have any green? They do. They
They
full
do.
bodysuit.
Oh,
You never seen that?
No.
They actually are showing a video, and they have a dude in the a green screen, and he would be running with the ball, making it look like the guy
And the ball's
kicked the
floating?
ball, and the ball was
Mm.
like doing this crazy thing, and it was just a guy doing this with the ball, and you can't even see the man when they finally do the final edit. So it's
man,
really cool.
technology. All right. Laura's saying happy Friday. Okay, so it's Foodie Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. So what is the Foodie of Friday?
What's the foodie of Friday? I don't know.
Maria.
Maria has to get to me. Maria has to get to me for the foodie Friday. She goes, "That's my favorite."
And
I'm
anybody
like,
in the
"All right."
building, remember, we are loaded with food. So
Yes.
food today here. Eat it before it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then, like I said, Prescott Valley is also doing theirs, and then I'm going to go ahead and put up their screen, their patches this year, so you guys can go ahead and see. Maybe it's a time for what do you call it? Comparison.
Comparison.
Yeah, because check this out.
Oh, those are the two different departments. What departments are those?
This is Prescott Valley.
Oh, look at. Okay, that's cool. Look at those. And what's the one to the right? That's both Prescott Valley.
Yep.
Okay,
It sure does look like it.
that's cool.
So they're starting their Pink Patch program today as well.
Mhm.
So
I like
I
it.
don't know if there's another farther little visual there.
Cool.
What does that say? Police officer.
Yep.
Police. They put 1978. That's when it all started, man.
Yeah.
That's when it all started.
Yep.
That was 1 year after I started. That's a huge thing.
So you predate Prescott Valley.
I did.
There you go. All right.
So I'll just read it. Prescott Valley support cancer awareness with pink. Not only does Prescott Valley Police Department fight crime, they also support the fight against cancer. The month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the Prescott Valley Police Department will be wearing pink shoulder patches, showing their support. When you see officers wearing the pink patch, feel free to thank them for their support. So there you guys
Okay,
go.
that's awesome.
There you guys go. All right. So, question. We like to interact with the people that are actually watching, which is totally awesome. I know some of you actually answered if you had a CD player or not. But this is the other question about the notifications, because I noticed when I actually set it up to, pre-program, does the alerts help you or do they annoy you? That'll be the question.
Okay.
So we could do it two ways. We could just show up and we'll be here, or we could go ahead and alert the whole community.
Saying
Sometimes three or four
broadcast,
times.
This broadcast. Jennifer
Yeah.
says yes.
Yeah. And
Guess what?
guess what? They alert you or they annoy you. One of the two. But these are the things that we want to make sure that we do, because I don't have no control on how the alerts go through. But if you're a part of any of the pages that I have, then it's going to alert you more than once. So if you're my friend on Facebook, it's going to alert you. If you are in the Prescott, Arizona group, it's going to alert you. If you are on the Prescott Day and Night Out page, it's going to alert you. And if you have all of those at one time, oh my gosh, it does it to me. So anyways, I just want to make sure.
Tammy says help because she always forgets.
Help. Okay.
Yep.
How do you forget? We're every morning around 8:45.
Around. Like how it's around 8:45.
8:45 ish. We try to stay online at the same time. Oh, if you guys didn't see it yesterday, we ended up having immediately after this fixing her straightening her crown project, and the audio or the video was not bueno. But we're going to try to refilm it so you guys can go ahead and see exactly what's going down with their project. It's an actual really cool project, and they held the crown on my head yesterday.
I saw that.
Only for my birthday.
Yep.
Not because
I saw
I'm
that.
trying to be a her. Well,
When they walked in with that, I was like, "Is that for his birthday?"
yeah. She actually had it to me as if it was my birthday present. I was like, all right, king with the crown.
All right, so
But we knew
So
what it
real
was
quick
for.
before we get on to the next thing, what did you do that was awesome yesterday for your birthday?
I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
That was actually my awesomeness because we've been getting so busy here. It's really hard to, step aside and take more time for yourself, because if you take one day off, that means you got to catch up for that day. So we did a little bit of catching up around the house, to be honest.
Okay.
It was good. I felt good about it. I was very content. The thing that we want to do now is focus on Saturday, where I'll have all my friends and family just coming around just to hang out and enjoy time. I actually talked with my family, my uncles and my dad and my sister. So it's always good to hear from them, even though they live in the same town. Sometimes it's well, my dad's old, so I don't want to get him sick, but there he is over there being sick and stuff. So.
All right, got more comments. So you share a birthday with Jennifer
Butler.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. And there's G-Moss who brought you those amazing donuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
G-Moss, thank you. And Jennifer will come out. I'll have the bands sing us happy birthday. I'm trying to invite everybody that has the same birthday
you
around.
Kylie, who's across from your office.
Yes.
It was her birthday too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I invite her. She needs to come through.
All right.
She needs to come down and hang out. So let's see. Okay, so when you actually go to the PrescottTimes.com, there's a couple things that you will find. The first and the most recent stories that we have put out, but there's a section where you can go ahead and find out about things that are happening. So we're trying to post 3 to 4 to 5 press releases a day. And then on top of it, we are doing these blogcasts so you guys can go ahead and find out more about our community and the people that are actually in our community doing something great. If you guys didn't catch the Wine Chronicles last week, we actually talked about Eric and his wife. It was fun doing.
Oh my goodness, that place is awesome.
Well, the awesome thing about it was everything that he had to talk about. So if you guys want to go back to those, those vlogcasts, please do. You'll find out a lot about what's happening in our community and the people that are in our community. So make sure you tune into all of those things.
All right. So Thursdays. That was yesterday. Did we miss a show or
did we miss a show?
There should have been Kidding Around Town. Is that?
Yes, I have no clue. Maybe she's just too busy in school.
It could be school first.
But it is very amazing to go ahead and be a part of those vlogcasts. But at the same time, school is first.
School's first.
But I do have something that is going on because we love to cover, what would you say, events. And this is the next one that's going to be showing up.
And Haley's saying it. Back Alley Wine Bar was amazing.
Yeah, it was. It was also good to get to know you guys a little bit better.
I
mean, seriously, if you guys want to know about what this is just his fun time. He just hangs out.
This is playtime.
This is playtime for Eric, man. As soon as he's gone, he's running, man. He runs out of his shoes sometimes. I'm like, Eric, what's going on? I gotta go. Bye. So, guys, this is the other thing that's happening. We are literally backing up the Alpine Casa for Kids Foundation, and we are wanting to make sure that every one of their events is awesome. So, if you guys see these flyers out and about on our pages or anywhere out there,
are you running?
No, I'm not. Please be free to actually be a part of it. I think we can walk for it.
You can walk. Okay, cool.
How about I sponsor somebody to go run for us? I mean, if you guys are a runner out there and you want to be like involved in most of these things,
you can walk it. Especially it's the 30th. It's the day before you get all that candy.
That's
probably a good idea.
That's also the day that we just zeroed in on, and I'm just going to be honest. There's a couple things that we want to go ahead and actually be a part of, and this one right here is the fun time. Let me scroll down to it. I got a couple things that we got to talk about. One is going to be the gala as well. That is going to be happening at Los Pinos.
Yep.
And that'll be coming up real quick. But this is the one thing that we want to go ahead and talk about.
Yes,
it's on the same day.
I'm seeing that everywhere. I think we're going to that.
I know.
Yep.
And so we are 100% behind what's going on over at the Arizona Downs. Arizona Downs, we had that meeting at Mocha in the morning. So thank you, Diana, for actually making that connection. But it actually happened to be with somebody that I've been going to school with. And the general manager, or one of the managers that are running the place, they decided to go ahead and use it for some other events. And not to mention, Prescott Valley just bought the course center sitting right next to it that's going to supposed to be a kid zone. But this right here is happening on October 30th. So we want to be totally for it and with it and be all over it. And anyways, this is what's going to happen. The first annual Arizona Downs Demolition Derby, $5,000 purse and cash and prizes. So that's going to be happening October 30th. And
it looks like just fun.
Yeah.
Forget the gambling aspect.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looks like fun.
And also, let me go ahead and just scroll back up to... You
locked up the screen.
I did?
Yeah.
I always lock up the screen.
All right. Next one is...
And then I'm going to I have to share it again.
It's okay.
Just as I do it. We're going to have to go in and try to reprogram what's happening over at the StreamYard. Oh, so this is what's happening October 16th. This is another cancer benefit to go ahead and bring awareness. This one comes a little bit home, though. This is actually the owner's wife that passed away because of breast cancer. And so he decided to go ahead and make it his yearly tradition to go ahead and raise money for those that are actually going through the same thing that his wife did. And the story is very, very sentimental. And last year I was actually able to I just said, I'm going to say something about it because it doesn't look like anybody wants to talk about this. So I grabbed the flyer, and on the flyer, you go ahead and read the story of what happened and why Will wants to keep on doing this. And it's a great story. And there's also some videos out there where he kind of talks about it, but it's not as
check out Los Pinos.
Yeah, definitely check out Los Pinos. There's a video there that you guys could go ahead and hear a little bit more about the story, but it's for a great cause, and there's only 200 seats available. They want to reach $35,000, and they say that they are really, really close to being there. I think as of right now, the count is at $25,000 that they have raised so far, and they want to raise. I actually don't know the exact.
He wants to raise as much as he can. Yeah,
he told me that we're almost there. So, anyways, long story short, we want to make it happen.
Last year I was out of town, but you said it was a huge turnout. It was a fun, on top of it being a good cause. It's good food. It's a fun event. And the one thing to highlight this for Will, this money goes to the patients. There's a lot of fundraisers, and they dump the money into the hospital systems.
Yeah.
This money goes to the patients, which is important to kind of give them a little bit extra care and things they need.
And it's needed, guys. It's 100% needed. And as you were talking about earlier, now that I'm scrolling through here,
let's see it. All right.
Now that I'm scrolling through it, I wanted to show you guys this because Eric was talking about it earlier.
Yep.
And it was already on our page. So if you guys actually go to our page, you'll be able to see these pictures from the Prescott Police Department.
I was getting messages saying, "Let's go get beer."
Yeah, let's go get beer. I'm not a Coors fan, but I'm pretty sure they got other flavors up there.
They do. Yeah. So is there more pictures? Yeah. That's just a mess. And it closed Willow Creek for a couple of hours yesterday. Look at that. That's the one you want to look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. So just a reminder, again, I know we talked about it early, but they're doing extra enforcement on Willow Creek right now. So to prevent this.
Yeah, and it's duly noted, man. You gotta want to watch out. So this is what's happening, guys. We can't talk about all of it, but we cover almost everything that is happening on or in our area. The heading today says Prescott Local News. And a lot of people have been talking about it and wanting to know why we actually started this. And it's one reason only, is to keep you guys notified and keep the information coming for free. And that is actually why I love our partnerships that are out there. You guys are amazing. You guys are helping out, keeping the news for free. We're actually playing a bigger tune here in Prescott, Arizona. Yeah, tune, man. We want to go ahead and take back our media. I'm just gonna say,
I like it. We take back your media. It sounds like,
we want to take it back for us.
Okay, so taking back media. Now we can talk about Halloween because it's October. Don't forget about whatever Carnage in the Creek.
Oh, dude, that is actually going down.
Yeah,
they want me to go and do a little miniature walkthrough with probably one or two characters, but they're not going to expose the whole thing. And if you guys don't know, you should know. I actually put it on our story. If you guys go look at the story, I think they actually have an actual a tent, because it's now circus. It's
circus themed.
I think it's circus.
It's circus and clowns, right?
Circus and clowns theme. So, oh my gosh, I don't know. You guys all know. Remember last year? Oh, that's what we should do. It's in my head. I can't tell you.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So this is what it is. They contacted me last year or the year before, and they said, "Hey, come out here." And so we started promoting for it.
I heard your screams from Prescott.
Yeah. I did. You could go watch that video. I actually screamed, and it was because there was anyway, you're gonna have to go check it out. But the thing is, this year they said, "Hey, you want to get involved?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I sure do." So we're gonna try to.
So are you gonna walk it then?
Just a little bit of it.
Okay. All right. I'm
just
excited.
A little bit of it, because I am trying to keep it a secret for them.
I know, but the problem is you go down into that creek and the cell service starts to go out and it turns into like a Blair Witch type video, right? It's all going in and out, and
no, this is crazy. It's Carnage in the Creek, and it's actually literally in the creek.
Tammy says no clowns.
Yeah, this is oh man. I mean, once again, guys, you're gonna see a lot more of that. Events are gonna be coming from every which way but blues, and we're ready to rock it. We also have the Wine Fest, the Whiskey Roll Wine Fest is going to be happening as well. So get ready. It's going to be a fun-packed October.
It is
a very fun-packed October, and then we are actually getting ready for the New Year's, and obviously
we just got into October.
I know, but I gotta let you guys know we only have a certain amount of tickets, and we want the coolest people there. So obviously, because you guys watch the morning show, you should probably be thinking about hanging out with us on New Year's Eve. We're gonna be taking over the third floor at the Elks Theater, the whole third floor, not just our little room that we have for our comedy. And I'm thinking about having 3 infants in that whole top area, because we have one room on one side, the middle central room, and then we have a third room. So we're trying to create just a fun environment. So there is a theme that we are trying to figure out that actually works for everybody.
Did you already pick out the food?
Yes. The food is through the Hungry Badger.
Okay. Ryan was here yesterday.
Yeah. And he I guess they really came up with the plate, and I heard it was going to be freaking awesome.
Yep. And so I got to put out there also. So we're working with Ryan, talking about having him put the food truck out here a couple times a week, plug into the building, so everybody around the crossings area down here can grab lunch and dinner on their way out.
Okay.
So
I cannot wait. Dude, that food is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. He has also infused most of his food with chilies.
I didn't eat lunch yesterday, and I barely ate dinner because there was so much food we ate that he dropped off. It was crazy.
Just go back. I like, for some crazy reason, I like to go backwards. Is that weird?
No.
Like I actually read from the back forward, and then sometimes through the middle to the end, and then from the front to the. It's weird. I don't know why I do stuff like that.
All right. Anyway, all right. Last thing is
I was just putting up.
There was one more event. Oh, the comedy show. It's October
20th. It's almost sold out.
All right.
I hate to put that out there, but guys, it's almost sold out already. It is what it is, though. I mean, the Elks Theater, because they closed down the main theater, that a lot of people were really wanting to do something. So when they send out their emails, the emails are just boom, instantaneous, and it goes straight to the events that are happening there. So I'm really, really happy with it. But we also have the online event that does its job as well. So we have a great mixture of people in the audience, and I tell you what, you would never imagine some of the people that have come out to these events, but it is what it is, man. People need a little bit of entertainment and a little bit of laughter. If you guys want to be a part of that, tickets links are up and running. If you want it and you are watching this video, just message us and we'll send it
it's
to you.
on the Prescott Times, right?
Yep.
All right, it's Foodie Friday. Maria said she's always posting food, but it doesn't sound like you guys are going anywhere today.
Yeah, she's probably sleeping today.
I saw her. No, she commented. She said, "I'm always posting food."
I'm always posting food.
Yeah,
she is. But except on her Foodie Fridays, she's trying to keep
Foodie Friday.
Yep. I think it's
you know what I'm excited about? Leftover Hungry Badger.
Oh, is that
that's all there? Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm eating today.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
No.
How many are left over?
I'll tell you when I eat one.
I think there's enough.
I got to see first. I got to grab mine. I'll tell you if there's any left over.
Okay, have a great birthday, Stan. I'll be back on Monday. Will you have fun out there? 1920 theme, please. You know that everybody's roaring 20.
Yeah,
you're totally right. That's cool. But then again, I hate going through the process of trying to find the outfit. Oh my gosh, that is the worst for me. Like then I gotta. I'm already trying to come up with excuses on why that's not a great idea.
We'll see. All right. On that note, don't forget his party tomorrow. You can just drop in. You don't have to stay all night.
Damn. There is enough left over. I see that.
All right. Well, I'm heading to the kitchen.
Yes, we are headed to the kitchen. But anyways, guys, long story short, this is Friday. Make sure you make it a great day. And then also tomorrow, we will be there at Cooper's Pub, which is at La Quinta Inn. And on the inside of that, it's an actual restaurant that you could enjoy, that you could be a part of. And if you haven't eaten there, you should try it. It's a different spot that has different taste, and it's a family ran owned business. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you later.
There's people telling you that they'll help dress you.
Okay.
All right, on that note,
and your girl would dress you.
Yeah.
Oh man, she is busy as I am. I hate to put that on her. She'll be like, oh no, and it doesn't really work that way. So
I didn't have plaid today. Haley threw out all my plaid years ago. So
I know.
when I called Ceci, she said you left in blue plaid. I was like, ah, dang it.
I can't be a part of this
Yeah.
one today. So
All
he
right.
showed up with salmon shirt.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. But at the same time, we also love our partnership. So we want to go ahead and close it out. And we'll see you guys on Monday, but we will periodically be going live on some of our
You can go live at your event? Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
I definitely want to go ahead and expose some of the people that are going to be there as far as the artists and the bands and
it'll help
also
remind
the food.
people.
Yes. It'll help me to remind me if I got too drunk that night.
It'll help remind Tammy what's going on because she needs those alerts, right?
See, everybody needs those
All right.
alerts.
All right.
So, anyways, we're going to shut this out with the partners that are here at the Prescott Times, keeping this free and alive for you guys and your benefits. Thank you
Have
so
a good
very much.
weekend.
Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. See you guys on Monday.